Res firma mitescere nescit in patrias Domini Christ corpus jobis Christi. Aye, so just keep it going, right? Because I literally could do 10. I think that's the whole point, isn't it? I could literally do 10. I thought that was Valerie Douglas. She's at A for it, but maybe she came to pay tribute. See, I mean, I'm not even started, and I've already got good shit. Can't I mean, like Valerie Douglas, Scottish decathlon champion. Was that her? Because I saw her on Strava. She was at A Forest doing it. Maybe that was her coming to, you know, pay homage to me at the bike pass there. You know what I mean? I did actually put that on my Strava, right? I said they put these bike paths in for me. I did a wee description. And I see it looks like a chain ring. Yeah, wake up. I think I didn't need to explain to them that, because, you know, like I said before, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Hashtag Michelangelo Beto. Yeah. Don't just do it. Just finish it. Keep it. I could really off. See, I mean, I'm not even started and I've got some cool shit there. I could tap into that. It's a question of boiling it down. It's not a question of have you got enough material. It's a question of how do we boil it down. Hello, like Frank Zappa or something, you know. But I guess that's where the artistic control comes in, doesn't it? Because you go, well, to quote Drew said the same thing. He said an artist has got to have control. So I think I would have a shortage of material. The problem would be because the going off in tangents like Graham O'Brien, it's the same shit. Yeah, it's the same shit. We could just talk about 1,000 minutes. But aye, Vary, maybe she's coming down there to pay homage to me, you know what I mean? Like, you know, pay homage to herself, because she's actually technically a Scottish champion. I'm not. Even though technically some of my Strava things have been up there in terms of Scottish and national level, you know. But, so I bought these, right? New cleats, because if the camera can just pick that up, so the left cleat is already worn, so it's not clipping in properly. See that? Because I've been walking around in the shoes too much, so that's all worn away. I'm quite surprised at how little the cleats have actually held up, but I must have been. They're not like the genuine look ones, but still, I think walking around in them a lot has worn them down, so I've maybe only had them on for about 3 to 6 months. I don't even know. Time flies. I think that's the point, isn't it? When you're living, you know, because I don't know but I should probably with these look after them a bit more, because they're £12, so don't walk around everywhere on them. You know, I should probably have the trainers. Actually, what I might do is before I get the train, because I'm going to Glasgow, right? So put the trainers in the rucksack, so I can then take the shoes. I think I should only be wearing the shoes when I'm actually cycling, not walking about in them. You have to do that a little bit, but I think we need to be saving the cleats, because we can't afford to be buying equipment all the time, because we're not sponsored. We are in a sense, yeah, sponsored by God. You know, God will provide all my needs. I mean, but Ken, the show, that was a good song, wasn't it? That one, the Martin Offrey and Ticket to Heaven. I thought that was genius, because it worked on different levels. Because you could go, is he parodying those people? You'd have to look in a bit more detail at the lyrics to see whether you think he was actually parodying. It was better than Jesus He Knows Me by Phil Collins. That was a bit shite. I think Martin Offrey was a bit more sophisticated, a bit more intelligent. You know, he's a bit more well read than Phil Collins, so there's a bit more literary quality in his lyrics, isn't there? But anyway, what could I talk about? I was literally going to go past the Free Theatre Royal and just like put the camera on it and go, just do anything, just for a laugh. Or just, you know, you get this. Anyone that watches this, you get this, right? Just go past the Free Theatre Royal and what was the song? It wasn't a Brand New Day. It was American Flyer. Restless feeling coming up from his side. Nothing's easy. Ooh, mountains to climb. Take my chances. Got a long way to ride. Push it over the line. Made up my mind. Let's go, American Flyer. Ain't high. Race against time. I all that 80s stuff is cool. I mean, no, I'm just talking personally. Going back to that feel-good music. See, the thing is, you see in the comments, when you look at some of those American Flyers clips, you see in some of the comments, it's like, oh, 80s cheese and this, that, and this, and this, that, and next thing, cliche, and no. But if I could just quote myself when I said before, cliches are only cheesy, and cliches are only cliche and cheeses if you haven't actually lived it, and if you didn't actually feel that way. And I think some of these old films are a great antidote to a lot of the dark. Do you think there's a lot of dark films on Netflix? Is that because the Devil's Kingdom, Elon Musk and all that, they're trying to push all the, it's probably connected, isn't it? All the negative conflict, the devil's agenda. What do you think about that idea that Satan's matrix, right? The hierarchy, right? It's all like Hollywood did it. It's not all dark, but there's a dark, overwhelmingly, most of the films seem to be dark. I'd prefer watching that Mohana film. We're sitting there smoking against some great fucking weed. Mind that, Tiny, we sat and watched that. Mind that, we watched that, and the weed really clean. I don't know whether it's sativa or sativa. You say potato, I say potato. It was really clean weed, and I enjoyed that. It was quite cool. Again, these films just say the same old themes, but they say it in a new, up-to-date way. But it's the same old kind of themes, but quite cool anyway. But it's nice to see some people over there are enjoying my David Keenan's seating area there. Just want to come over and thank me. Do you know that you are enjoying the privilege of being able to sit there because of me, because of my efforts in lockdown? You didn't know that, did you? I guess that speaks to the whole, some people, you know your own worth. The inability of someone else to see your worth doesn't diminish your own worth. They didn't care what I provided. They didn't care what I did to kind of contribute to the community, do they? But anyway, road cleats, Kia compatible. We've got brought the Allen key with us, and what I'll do is I'll take these on the train and fit them. And anything else, it's a little bit chillier. I mean, warmer today. It's not quite as chilly. The sun, it shines rain in my heart. I don't know what to do since you've been apart. Why don't you tell me, babe, what is going on? I love you, babe, don't want to be alone. They're tearing us apart, whatever. So Criffle over there, again, maybe is on the way there. And obviously King Criffle just now says that because he's King Criffle without even being a walker, I think getting the KOM on the Maybe Blue final climb segment on Strava is easily doable, because reach for greatness, and you might just end up with excellence. So I think we're already top 10 that. So I think a KOM for that would be, I think we're getting into the, like I said, the divine acceleration period. So because I'm getting into that period where it's all kind of working out various things, right? No, in this weather, but come the spring, I think I'm going to be, a wee Muhammad Ali prediction, I'm going to be like Harrison Harris Copeland, right? I think you see the evidence of these guys in the Strava in terms of them reaching their sort of peak, and then they just take everything. They take all of the crowns, and they're in that mode, they're just fit, and they're just in that zone, and they take all the hill KOMs. So I think if I can get some hill KOMs in the depths of the winter, I think then the spring will be, whoa. It'll be doable to get these things on the right day, but the main goal isn't KOMs, it's getting specifically trained for the race, which I'm feeling just now, and I hope this feeling stays, I got this good feeling in me, everything's really clear inside, yeah, girl, yeah. And when your time come to work things out, let it flow, yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah. Have a nice day, and I'm gonna go on the train now, and I'll be really quite nice.